baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Griffin Canning.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go? And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. The 2-1. And a swing and a miss. And that one a little bit high. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida.
2-1.
Two and one now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Verdugo on at first, nobody out. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Masataka Yoshida.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Devers now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And he chases that one. That's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave one. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, starting on the mound in this one, Brian Bayo. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one misses, and it's a full count. The line to kick the pitch. Bounced out to short. Hernandez. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of one swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. Ball to strike. The pitch. Outside. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. 2-2 down. Stops it on a slide. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
The 2-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Next offering is down low. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. Second inning here, no score. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Casas drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And a strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
This to third, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him! And 2 away now. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, number 9. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Whips it to Casas. That ends the inning. So they strand a pair. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, number 47. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses, and the count's full. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. In the air, left field, Moniak moving under it, and it's caught for the out. Here's Reese McGuire. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll get down for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Oh, the throw is wild.
The left fielder, number 7, Masataka Yoshida.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
This one popped up. Number 9 on the move. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The 1-1. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head down to the home half of. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Mickey Moniak. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch inside, and now 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
On a line, base hit. Durant to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Two on, 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
And now Jared Walsh hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jarren Duran. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Moniak makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Kike Hernandez. First time up was a pop out. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that just misses. Two outs. And that's ball 4.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
At the belt and fires. So now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering way off the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Angels just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
Oh, look at this. Fires to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Oh, he gloves it. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The pitch. Next offering is outside. That one's in there. It's 2-2. The pitch. Up the middle. Hernandez over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Angels nothing. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Tucker Davidson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And a foul ball. And the 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Moniak puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now here is Masataka Yoshida. Next pitch is outside. And that's a little high. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Kicks and deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. Next one is off the plate. 3-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Red Sox leave them loaded. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, number 9. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, left
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for LA, Mickey Moniak. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
To third. And that's just foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Justin Garza. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. Casas tossed to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Angels nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. So 2 down now, and here is number 47. The 2-1.
That's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he pumps it a strike.
Count is full.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Hammered on the line, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Brennan Bernardino taking over on the mound. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And the batter now, Jared Walsh. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
First and second, no outs. And next for the Angels, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
Got him! And that is a big first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Thaiss. Misses, and it's 3-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Renfroe over at second. Walsh at first. 1 gone. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Renfroe rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and they tie it. It's 1-1.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Giorgella steps in. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Devers to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And he takes a strike. The pitch.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now Alex Verdugo, and down on strikes he goes, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat, and all of a sudden you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sends it to Walsh. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Boston strands a pair, still tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Winkowski.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. And that one ripped to left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to hit, Mickey Moniak. Next offering is fouled back. 1-2 now. That's down and in.
2-2 count.
The 2-2. Snags the liner back to the mound. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The 1-1. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. They're going crazy in the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. The 2-2 now. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aaron Luke.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
The count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2-2 now. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. Strike 2.
Now this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. In the air right field. And it stays fair. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So now a pinch hitter, Rob Refsnyder. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. And he deals. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Into center. That gets down for a hit. Runner from third into score. And now they trail by 1.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
First and second, no outs. And stepping in for Boston, number 47. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jaime Barria.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fires home for 1. On to Walsh. That's 2. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, no signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Stays alive. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2-2 now.
3-2.
Masataka Yoshida in the on-deck circle. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Rob Refsnyder. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now on the bump, Nick Pivetta. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. That one fouled off. 2-2. And here it comes. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And here is Brandon Drury. The 1-1. Swings through that.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now the catcher up to hit, Matt Theis. And it is 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike. That's inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Wind in the pitch. That's out to center field. And that will end the inning. Angels go quietly there, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Carlos Estevez takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Well, one-run game, so stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And the righty deals. In the air out to center. Trout settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just
cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Down to their final strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Is just 1 strike away. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.